I was in prayer today, and I was thinking today about how John the Beloved, how John was willing to climb up in the lap of Jesus and lay his head against the bosom of Jesus. And I began to ask myself about my posture in prayer. And I began to ask, began to look at my life and say, I want to be like that. I want to be willing to not care what anybody else, because all the other apostles were around him at this time, and it was right before Jesus was to be betrayed. And John was willing to say, you know what, I don't care who's around me. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I don't care what anybody else thinks about me. I'm going to climb up and I'm going to sit in the lap of Jesus and I'm going to lay my head on his breast. And I believe that it's a picture of us being willing to posture ourselves in a place of laying our head against the heartbeat of Christ and hearing his heartbeat, not just for us, not just for our family, but for our nation, and to hear for the world. What is the heartbeat of God for the world? What is the heartbeat of God? I believe that God looks at everything with a redemptive lens. And I was praying today, and I was like, God, I don't want to look at the earth outside of the lens that you look at the earth. I want to look at the earth with the same lens that you look at it with. And I know that you look at it with a redemptive lens, so I have to believe that the earth is to be redeemed. That the Bible says that Jesus was sent into the earth not to condemn the world, but the world through him might be saved. And I believe that Jesus did that. And I don't believe that we can get a lens like that unless we're willing to get a posture like John. John was willing to say, you know what, I don't care what anybody thinks. I'm going to go lay my head at his breast. And I'm going to sit there until I hear the heartbeat of heaven. And I want to encourage us today, encourage myself, as I was sitting there and I was not questioning, but I was in there really just reflecting on my own pursuit. And I said, God, I just want to pursue you with a pure heart. I want to pursue you with a heart that says that I'm willing to do whatever it takes to silence everything that's around me, all the distractions that may be going on around me, all the stuff that may be going on in the earth and around the world and all this stuff. I'm willing to put myself in a position to lay my head on the breast of Jesus and just hear what his heartbeat is for me, my family, and the whole of the earth.